Oh, fudge cats! I'm not very happy with you, Snowball. You can't just go rushing in like that and tripping me up. Yeah. Right, hello, hello YouTube and everybody, and no, I don't think I should really give you attention. Trips me up. Hello everybody on YouTube. I am Echo. I am Echo Red Flame Tail. I've got my I Love Furry shirt on, and today I'm going to be doing some video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the another loader game I've done. Why isn't everybody looking at me like what this again? Today I'm going to be reviewing Duel. Today I'm going to be reviewing three of the games, the trilogies. It is number one is Juils, The Quest for Java. Number two is Juils and the Juils and the Quest for Coffee. Number three is Jewel. Number three is Juils 3 and the mysterious artifacts. Wait a minute, did I get Juils 1 wrong? So Juils and the Urge for Java. So it's only number 2, it's the Quest for Coffee. I always get those two mixed up, so anyway, I'm sorry for what they call it, me tripping over the cat. That was not intended. And as we go on, this is really not scripted anyway, so let's start this thing. As you are well aware, Jules is the Fox's mother. She appears in various comics from Fur Infinity to Weasel, and she's been one of the characters from Angellothefox's world. So pretty much she's just almost like a background character, but not. As it is indicated on the box art that I've done, Jules loves Java, coffee, waking up couples, a cuppa, whatever you call it. She loves it. So on a morning she likes to have her first coffee. You can also tell from the box art that is not she's not happy. It feels like she just wants to have a coffee. She doesn't want to get bugged at all. She wants her coffee in nice quietness. She wants peace and quiet for her coffee. If she has to get up and deal with the morning that she deals with. So we can kind of see what's going on in this art, and quite a lot of people like this art. So I don't know what is it about it. It just, for me, it kind of reminds me of Marvel a little bit, but whatever. Okay, my Adam's apple. Okay, we're going to play this game. And, I know, but I also apologise deeply for throwing the cat out of my room, for gacking up. I just didn't want her to throw up on my bed. and I panicked and went. I panicked at the cat and oh, this is not a cat, but it'll do for now. I panicked and went, no, 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 and just ignored and chucked him out. But never mind about chucking cats, that's not relevant. Although there is a cat in this, what they call it, thing, in this game, so let's crack right to it and play the first one, the Urge for Java. So we get started up, and this is the game. I don't know, I think that might be edited out a bit. So this is the Urge for Java, and I think the description is also in here. Have you ever wanted to play as Angellothefox's mum? Juils? Now you can. Juils and the Urge for Java help Juils wake up to her morning Java, avoid chatty politicians, brats and mobile phone calls. Let nothing spoil your morning. Angellothefox's mother needs her Java urge to get her through the rubbish that life throws at her. Use the arrows to jump. Left arrow to go left, right arrow to go right. So yeah. So yeah. Hey, Java. That was easy enough. So yeah, basically that's it. Help my mum, I mean Angelo's mum, wake up in the morning with Java. So basically just collect the Java to complete the mission. It's just like point A to point B. Sonic's big ring, or Sonic's passing pole, or whatever you call it now. They just get to point A to point B, Mario's flank, whatever. So on level 2 now. Oh shoot, a chatty politician. Just try jumping over him to get to the sweet Java. So yeah, when I put chatty politician, when I put politician in, or chatty politician, this is what come up. I don't think too much of a chatty politician that were. So on to level 3. Oh yeah, and if you get hit, it'll just go meow. Also, notice how Mummy's design looks nothing like her. Angellothefox mother, that is. So, have to try not to get fudge. Oh, you son of a gun. And another thing, why does Angellothefox's mother like to flip around so much? In this game, you do a lot of flipping, not on purpose, but accidentally. You just flip around. So let's just get this Java and get it all over with. There we go, and we're on to the next level. Level 4. So it's the last level now. Let's see if I can do this. So as you notice, there's no what they call it, funny comments anymore. It just says move with left, right, arrows, keys, I need to jump around, and with the jump arrow. Okay, so there's no funny like
comment description, it's just like you're on your own. So from level 4 you're on your own. So these are brats or kids. In fact, it doesn't call them brats until the second game. So I've got 9 lives in this game, and how many kids are down there again? Whatever, let's just try and do this. Yeah! Level 5, and these must be mobile phones. Or phone calls. So the only problem is I underestimated the jumping ability, and I thought, oh, I can jump over this. When in actual fact I can't, so this means you're gonna basically snuff it a little bit more than you would have. Well, this one I can jump. Well, this one you can jump over. Just about. Oh, maybe not. And on to the next game.
So, what do I think of the first game? Well, what the feedback I've got, it's very addictive. You want to keep on playing it and keep on playing it. There's a few things wrong with it. For one, there's no movement animation. Like you're walking and there's no movement. And then also another thing, there's no rotation actually. Let's see. You're facing. See, you're facing this way all the time, and when you go backwards this way. Alright, let's see what the other game has to offer. Juils 2 and the Quest for Java. Well, look at the facts. Well, as you can see, it's a lot more different. It looks like Angellothefox's mother is a bit more adventurous now. She's swinging on a vine. What you see is what you get basically. So it looks a little bit more sploderistic, whether such a word exists or not. Like you can see the platforms, you can see a gangster. Yeah. So there's no age limits, and it looks like Angellothefox's mother has a collar on this time. So let's see the comparison of the game now.
So as we there's 6 levels now. Oh, what? Oh dear. Well, TMI, I think I'll let you read that. This is definitely an improvement. The look is definitely an improvement from the first game. And why is Angellothefox just standing there?
I have no idea why Angellothefox is just standing there watching
Mummy, go to the toilet. He doesn't even get out of the way, he just stands there. Angela the Fox's mother has told him she needs to go to the toilet, and he just stands there. Like he's totally oblivious. Right, Angela the Fox just standing there like a goon. Just looking, watching. At least it's nice to know that Angelo the Fox makes an appearance in this game as well. So now we get the description like we got the description down here. So Angelo the Fox, his mum, needs coffee to function in the morning and a decaf in the afternoon. Oh shoot. Spikes. Use the up arrow to jump over them. Well, the character sprite is a lot more bigger. I can tell you that. I hate brats. Yep, this is where it names them in the second one. Also, look up there. We only have 3 lives in this game, so we don't have the stereotypical cat 9 lives. Okay. Let's try again. That's my actual cat there. Are you gonna say hello? You keep interrupting the game, don't you? Aren't you gonna say hello? That's the same cat I threw. I just panicked. And there's 3 brats down there, and I don't really want to go down there because they will do what brats do.
Also, something that you might realise is that the time of day, not this time of day, but the time of day in the game, every time you get a cup of Java, instead of it being just the same colour, it changes from daytime and it slowly goes to night time. That's another interesting thing. When you're at the level 3, it's already evening.
So now we have to get through these gangsters and oh shoot. Retry. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you ever get stuck, you go to the retry button. It'll ask you, do you want to retry the level? And you say yes. And the quality might not be so great because I'm trying to both record and this little cat wants loads of attention, doesn't she? So let's try again. Oh yeah, like a pro. Only 2 lives, only few many lives lost. The next level is let's see, is quite creepy. So just a heads up warning. I'll be So as before, default settings, move with the left and right arrow keys to jump around and even. So we're on moving platforms and it's night time, and I will be very happy to get out of this level. And there's spikes down there. I'm trying my best to give my kind some attention. The infamous level 5. Oh yeah, and mobile phones are there as well. Oh, there's a house. It's the end of the level that I find very difficult. It's that spinning thing. Oh, shoot. Level 6. It's night time as well. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So yeah, as you can see, I've won.
What do I think of Juils 2 and the Quest for Coffee? Well, I would say a pretty good game. So I wouldn't say it's as addictive as the last one, but it still holds its charm. The going going to the toilets was actually quite a good change from a level where you just go to some coffee and collect it. Also, the day to night time feature was a good idea. Also, the graphics themselves was actually a step up from the just the plain field graphics that you saw in number 2, number 1. What but what gets me is that I've not even learnt the lesson. Uh, Jules is still goes one way and still faces the same way, and she still flips. Okay, she doesn't flip as much, but it feels like I haven't really learnt my lesson with with the Juils. So there's one more game, which is Jules and the Jules 3 and the mysterious artifacts. So let's get right to it. Okay, the one thing that you'll notice from this game is the box art is very different. Jules is actually happy. She's not evil looking happy. She's just happy. She's enjoying a bit of Java time, and you will see some of the things that you will see in the quest. Like there's a key in the corner. You will also see there's now some furry characters. It's not just some characters that I've got from the loaders thing that other people have made. So you'll see. So here you see a fox looking mean, smiling and pointing. You see a wolf putting his hands out, and also you see a bat. Also for this game, the other games didn't have that much comments. It's just this one. Also, you will notice there's an E+ in the corner.
So here's level 1. And this is definitely a step up. So now we've actually got a starting screen. And a timer to tell us when the game starts. So let's read some of the description here. So it's still raining. Juils, Angellothefox's mum, was online and noticed a wanted ad. The first one to retrieve the mysterious artifacts gets £100. Playing as Angellothefox's mother, you start to realise that explorers want to get the artifacts first. They believe they should be put in a museum and should not be handed to a random fur in exchange for £1,000. These explorers will not listen to reason and will do and will do whatever it takes to stop you by any means necessary. Do not let them get that chance. Sorry. I don't know why I'm reading oddly this morning. Sorry about that. So here we go. So do you want to try again? So the music that you're hearing is actually from one of the previous games. It's London, which I used it because this is the first location. And if we just retry this, and I'll read you the script. So London. Now I best do this. Use the arrow keys to go left, up arrows to up, and right arrows to go right. Also to mention that it does tell you can double jump, which is handy. Get around, mate, race gone. Iceland. Gosh, it is cold here. I can double jump as well. Just press the up button when I am in the air to perform a double jump. Jeez, Juils, you could have told us that when we were way back there. So we're in Iceland and there's like cold grass. So it hasn't been snowing that much, but there's loads of ice. I'm on the spikes. Nothing matters anymore now we got the artifact. Boss level. So you think you can retrieve the artifacts by yourself and get £100 for it? I am Raj. Once I get you, there is no knowing what I'll do with you. So Gerard is the first explorer you will encounter. He's a wolf and he doesn't do that much. And also this is the first time that you actually see the keys actually being used. So if we go up here, don't go to sleep this time, mummy. Angellothefox, mummy. Yes, like a pro. Spain. Okay. I think this is supposed to be Juils, but yeah. Very confusing. Okay, it's evening again. Oh shoot! The water temple is crumbling. I have to get out of here. So we're in Wales, our favourite place, and this is a. And hey, look, this is actually a good. This is actually quite a good Easter egg. So if you stand there, you know, you complete the evolution of the Juils trilogy. I thought that was pretty cool. So there's Juils from the first game, Juils from the second game, and then there's you, Juils from the third game. I actually prefer Juils from the second game, to be honest. So, as you can tell, I dislike this level, and for good reasons. You've got a timer, so you have to get out of there before the timer goes down. You have a heart. You've only got one life, basically. And then the game glitches like that.
So yes, level 6 is difficult to get through. I know. Believe me. So level 6 is a beast to get through. Then you go on to level 6 is a beast to get through, and it's very difficult because you've got bat explore. You've got explorers, the bats explorers flying around trying to get you. Where you've also got the temple is also crumbling. You've only got like 5 minutes to get out of there, so it gives you plenty of time, but you feel like you're getting rushed. And the music is actually a nice touch, you know. Definitely gives you that fear of, you know, this temple could crumble at any moment in time.
So we've got another boss level. So we're in Scotland, and this is a boss level. My name's Jimmy, and you're not going to find the last artifact, because me and the other explorers are gonna try stop you by any means necessary. So I assume this is Jimmy. That's just doing. Oh, that is good. See, this is what you need in your games, Ethel Red Flametail. You need more of those walking movements. So just jump over his head. And how am I going to get... Oh, that's how I get out. And an elephant explorer killed me. Unlike level 7, this is rather standard to get. I can actually complete this if I can just click. Oh, Jimmy's just killed me, I think. Let's see. I have to be careful not to hit the crocodile. No, nor the lemur. There we go. Oh, oh, shoot. Retry. I can do this. I'm not making it up. Oof, 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 that's skill. Oh, yeah. And if you get hit by one of those, it's a little glitch, but it takes you sort of out of the game. Yeah. There we go. Even though I've managed to stand on my head, we have made it to the finish line. Oh yeah, and that. So originally those platforms there, you were going to get on them and then land on there, which those are fragile platforms, and it would basically lead to it would crumble. So let's finish this level. So we win.
So yes, basically that is it. So that is the that is all the jewels in the series. So that's Juils on the Edge for Java, Juils 2 on the Quest for Java, Juils 2 on the Quest for Coffee, sorry, just disliked it how I'm getting those wrong because it's first Java, then it's Coffee, so, and then there's Juils 3 and the Mysterious Artifact, so yeah. So what do I think of Juils 3? So I think I didn't. To be honest, I think I didn't really learn anything. You saw it in that box, you know. A bit of animation would have made it shine in some cases, but no. When there was animation, it was a nice touch to the game. Certainly, I had more of it. The boss levels was unnecessary since they were more or less like any other level, but it was just where the person spoke, and that's just about it. Then, then the morning to evening to night was quite a good touch throughout the game, and the keys were definitely a good idea. Also, the game was pretty good as well. We also had weather which was rather good because we've got rain in London, where you would expect rain. You had snow in Iceland. So, is it as addictive as the first two? I would say maybe not. Nothing can beat the original after all. So what do I think about all the games in total? Well, I think they're alright. They're nice bubble gum for what they call it, playing. A nice virtual chewing gum to chew. So they're quite. The games are quite good in all, and they're not the best, but then again they're not too bad as well. You know, there's rather loads of flaws. Like, why on earth would explorers want to go to all that effort just to find some artifacts and to put in a museum? In fact, why would Juils go through all that effort to just to get £1,000 when she can just lay back and enjoy herself? So there's a few plot lines in number three. I don't know why Jules also like goes to these dangerous places just to get some Java, and yeah, I have no idea. So if if you click up there, it'll take you to the to I'll be going through some of the creepiest Easter eggs and levels in Jules Jules 1, 2, and 3. So if you want to head over there, just click that there. Be warned, it's not for younger audiences. So the game is for younger audiences, but the things that you find is a bit debatable. So thank you for watching. I am Ethel Red Flame Tail signing.